What is up, everybody? It's your boy TV today. So apparently HBO Max is kind of moving to a similar situation where like the same thing that Hulu did, where they're adding ads to their service, and it's gonna be like a little bit cheaper if you watch the version with ads on it. But the exception with this in Hulu is that HBO Max has been getting a lot of good press because they've been adding like these newer movies that the same day they come to the theaters, they're on HBO Max for at least like around a few weeks or a month. They're still on HBO Max. So the big one was like the Zack Snyder's Justice League, Wonder Woman 1984, King Kong versus Godzilla, um, and like Space Jam is coming out. Space Jam 2 is coming out. So that's been a big push to get HBO Max this year over all the other streaming services. So I don't know if I would actually. So that's pretty interesting because I don't know if I would actually get the $10 a month plan or just still stick with the. I think the regular one is like 15 or 16 bucks a month for a regular HBO Max subscription. I'll probably stick with the regular one because the whole benefit now is just to watch these movies that you don't have to travel to the theaters. And you can just watch the movies at your house. So I might stick with the regular. I might stick with the $15 a month plan for right now, or 16, whatever much it is a month, because I want to see the Space Jam 2, and I still want to see the Suicide Squad movies. So I'm gonna still stick with the $16 a month plan. But after those movies are done, after the contract with the movies, the day in, the first day come to the theaters, they on HBO Max. As soon as that deal is done, I might just go back to $10 a month. I might go to the $10 a month plan where they just show you ads in between. So yeah, so there's definitely some cool news coming out for HBO Max service. I definitely have no problem watching ads in between movies and TV shows. That doesn't faze me. So let's read some of the comments. So it says still beats the Disney Plus route of paying for subscription and then up $30 on top of for theatrical releases. Yeah, that was insane. I mean, maybe $20 you can give me with $20, but $30? Nah, I'm skipping on $30. I don't care what movie it is. This was literally for like three films. $30 for a family is still saving versus taking everyone to the theaters. Sure, if you got a family, but if you're an individual person, just a person by yourself and watch one of these new movies, it's like $30 kind of expensive. Is the version that you get with AT&T Unlimited going to be okay? You said about AT&T subscription services. Ad support should make it free. Nah, I was like, I don't mind paying $10 a month for watch ads. Hulu does the same thing. Yep. Then what would even be the point? Look at Hulu. It's like Hulu's been around for the longest, and they got the version where you can watch ads in it. It's like only, and that's like $6 a month, I believe. So I like to own my movies, and I rent them. This is terrible for producers of film, and no one wants to watch old movies. Speak for yourself. Anyone who loves movies should watch classics from time to time. Sometimes it's a lot better than new movies. Facts. I guess technically it should be about $5, but for $5, I'd rather have theatrical releases and no ads. Yeah, it's like I agree with that comment too. So they're taking away the only thing they had over Disney Plus and putting ads into the mix too. It's nice while it lasted. You don't have to switch to that version if you don't want to. So $10 ads and no new releases. These guys are mad. Yeah, to pay and have ads, that's ridiculous, but like, isn't that part of the payment? I mean, I guess it's cheaper than 15, but still ads suck. I see no problem with this actually. Amazon does the same, except for the theatrical releases of movies. Yeah, because Amazon sets the bar high. I can tell if this is sarcasm or if he's being serious. I can really tell what he's making with this comment right here. Let's see. This is all wrong. It should be paid with no ads and new movies. HBO is doing backwards. Okay. If you're gonna have ads, why charge anything? Because this is a business. Like, what's with these entitled people? These people are kind of entitled now with some of these comments. Like when this person says because they can. I mean, you don't want ads, pay more for no ads, or don't use the service. And Hulu does the same thing. It's pretty standard stuff. Yeah, Hulu does this. That's the first thing I thought of when I heard about this news about Hulu. They do the same exact thing. I don't know if people are freaking out about this news, about this information. Crazy how if you read the words they type out, it tells you get all those movies if you don't do the more expensive route. HBO Max hasn't even hit the UK and they're already getting greedy. They haven't hit Canada either. Wow, a lot of places don't have HBO Max. I'm cool with the ads, but you're taking away access to new movies is where I say, I guess, the middle finger. Better than Disney Plus. $30 for a new movie. Yeah, that's too much. These streaming services have gotten out of hand. Are people really freaking out about this news like that? I was like, I don't understand. Why they give Hulu a pass, but they're freaking out about HBO Max? Though I don't get it. Free with ads, paid with no ads. It's a pretty simple approach. Pay to be advertised to. No thanks. So for $5 more, ads can f off, or I can get new S. Why even bother with the cheap option? I do agree. So I do agree with this comment, but it's like the whole phase of them putting movies the same day as the theaters are gonna end probably this year. I don't think they're gonna continue this next year. It's probably gonna end this year. So when they do end it, you're probably gonna want to shift to the $10 option, the ad. If the one is, I'm gonna shift to the one that has the ads. So uh, ads are there to make money. I'm a paying subscriber. You already have my money. Don't shove ads in my face, then. So one has to pay and still get ads. What is this madness? Yeah, a lot of people are not liking this, which it's definitely confusing to me because Hulu does the same model, and I don't see people complain about Hulu like that. So it's definitely weird to me. I didn't think there would be this much outrage about this news. There's a lot of people be saying they're happy about this, but a lot of people who actually are pretty outraged about this. So definitely interesting. Talk about hustling backwards. As though the movies, what the F? HBO Max? Then why the F would I pay for it? So I guess they need to look at their. So they definitely need to look at their social media presence because people are not happy about this idea. I'm actually shocked by these comments. I didn't think it was gonna be. I didn't think people was gonna be this angry about this news, but yeah. So hopefully they adjusted, I guess, to the customer feedback they're getting with these social media posts. So that concludes this video. Definitely see your thoughts about this down below. Do you find a problem with them charging $10 a month and having ads with it? Because it's like I thought it'd just be like Hulu. I guess Hulu is like only $7 a month, while this is like $10 a month still. So I don't know. Let me know your comments. Let me know your thoughts about this down below. Leave a like if you like this video. As always, thanks for watching and peace.